strike that time we import that thing for a missy body for kitchen. I don't understand. No be the same house.
Because they've been warning him. They didn't want to disqualify anybody. Or let me tell you something. If I tell you what's his name? What's this guy's name? Faith was the production's pet. If I want to go into that one now, and another conversation entirely. Faith was the production pet. He only overused his chances. The production liked Faith. I don't know why, they just like him. Because he has done a whole lot of things that they would have called him to other, but they left him. They left him all the time. They don't talk. They leave him always. That is why we are having this conversation today. Things like this happen in our day-to-day lifestyle. When you leave things undone, that thing that you have left undone will still come and haunt you. Will still come and taunt you. So Big Brother left this guy alone without correcting him the right way. And what did it turn to? It turned to a menace to the society. Did I answer you very well?
Yeah.
So I feel there was some time where Biggie didn't want to chastise Faith. He didn't want to lessen Faith in the front of the housemates. And this is the result. The result has come out. You know when you vote and they now say the result will be out. Now the results come out soon. If you guys want to talk, if you want to drag Biggie with Faith, I don't. It's not this. And they did not chastise him when they were supposed to. No, drag Biggie with that hyping. That hyping that Biggie used to hype Faith. What was it about? That is what I was expecting people to actually talk about. Why are you doing that in the front of other housemates? Making them feel small. Making Faith look big automatically. If it were to be you, it can happen to you too. Because you would feel like, because before this guy, they hype me like this, definitely I'm doing something that makes sense outside. Do you get?
Yeah.
It is all those things. Do you guys did not hear where Faith said anything he's doing it well. Anything that still makes him be in that house.
Oh, can I say something, please? Why do I feel like today Faith disqualification wouldn't have happened if not for what was happening outside? The way people were like reporting
the problem was
and everything.
The viewers. You need to see the massive protest going on Twitter.
Like it was so serious. Even celebs were like posting the clips. They were posting it on their page. I
feel I did not say this one happened though. I feel there is somebody that is a stakeholder in Big Brother that made the call.
Yes. That was what I thought. Because I even feel that disqualification that they disqualified Faith, it was they did not even want to do it. Because this time the way
Biggie wanted to do it, Biggie was livid. You guys did not watch it.
Direct section.
It's not about the direct section. I literally watched that stuff in the morning when it happened real life. Like I watched everything. I was like, I don't understand. He's just doing that thing on purpose, seriously. Because tell me why Sultana was just trying to tell him, see, you've done your own part of this thing. Allow me to do my own.
Allow me do my
own. You understand?
I don't.
You understand? Allow me to do my own. He's now trying to form the supervisor. Supervisor for what? Everybody allow you to make your own cream. You understand? Allow her to make her own cream. There are people that won't even they won't even feel comfortable with the fact that you'll be there. You understand?
Yes.
Saying one or two things because he likes asking some weird questions. You understand?
Yes.
Tell me,
This guy was even talking.
Are you sure this Faith is not a psychiatric doctor?
Don't touch her.
Sultana even asked her teammates. Sultana asked Dede and Kebobo. He was like, "Were you guys waiting for me? Were you guys looking for me?" Kebobo said, "No, we are not waiting for you. We are not looking for you." She was like, "Okay, let me pick my things. Let me pick the things you guys have done. Let me pick the things I want to work with. Let me go outside." Because she was no longer comfortable, she and Faith were having a back and and forth. I'm like, let me pick my things and go. Faith was like, start your work. Start. The guy.
When I noticed,
Let's talk sincerely. Fed.
when I noticed this guy just had a problem with everything was yesterday. It was it done yesterday, Abi? That he had issue with Mensa, you understand? That thing doesn't even call for that stuff, you understand? Imagine carrying table.
Yeah, yesterday.
He was
You sit on top of this. I was looking at that, I was like, I don't understand.
Sir,
Who does
even
this?
in the dress, in
The
the
level of
dressing room,
as in the audacity for me.
sir, even in the dressing room, the things he was saying in the dressing room, like when Mason was like, he was no longer like paying an attention to him anymore. Mason was doing it. The things he was saying to Mason that does Mason know what the street is like? Does Mason know what lawsuit is? That the boys that used
This
to
guy left
Timber Live.
outside.
Yes,
He left. He left.
They are
He
the
left
one
the
that bought it
dining
for them.
area.
Yes,
and
that-
he went to Mensan upstairs. He was
Yes.
dragging Mensan.
it
At
was
the
like,
kitchen, that's
does
what
Mason know people that pay
Yeah, I was
Timberland.
normally,
Yeah.
me, I was even, they said provocation. You know that provocation they said in that.
Yeah, that's what I also
Yeah,
wanted to
asking
talk
them
about.
Right from time, what is now the essence of that provocation? Because Faith is now provoking a lot of people in the house.
Exactly.
Okay.
And he does make
even
statements.
That Missy own. That and even pain. What's that his name? Jason J. Like
He
if
felt
they
like
give Jason J. this
That was the day.
chance,
That was the day.
The fact that he felt like it's the last week, so let him do all he can do.
Yes.
The fact that anytime he's
What happened is
got up
that
with him.
Fed
I want to address. I want to
Yes,
address
like
people
rude
saying.
boy.
I want to address
And
people
Diddy.
saying.
Sorry, let Josie talk.
Okay, I want to address people saying.
Sorry,
saying-
the business. I've been waiting their name. The business mogul. I want to talk. I beg talk.
Okay.
Abi who talk say they want to address people saying.
Now me or host. I said I want
Okay,
to
yeah,
address
talk.
those people saying Sultana provoked Faith. I don't know if people don't know the meaning of provocation.
People know
Honestly,
now only big ginglish name.
they don't know the meaning.
They don't go school.
They use word. If they know the meaning of provocation,
And the fact that
talk about the
Faith,
relationship, no fit.
Abi,
That's the problem. They just
the fact that
provocation is what it would have been if it was Sultan, if Faith was taking that bucket and walking out and Sultana was blocking his way and
Yes,
like,
that's
no,
provocation.
give
That's
me the
cooking.
bucket, give me the bucket. That would have been provocation. Instead Sultana was being she was being provoked and she was also pushed. Do you know what even pained me that fight? You push somebody. She later picked the bucket and she went and she dropped the bucket where she wanted to.
and you
drop it.
still followed her.
You still followed her. He walked
Came over and didn't talk to him like,
and
don't touch her, don't touch her.
like
And funny enough, you know why he did that? You understand? You know why he carried that bucket that was running around? Because he knows that Sultana has this injury or stuff in her leg that
Yeah,
She cannot run.
I didn't mean it's Missy. I didn't mean it's Missy. That boy go see Shaggy.
People are following him for sure.
I feel the people in Faith's life that are backing his support right now, that are doing this supporting. We are the people that they have enabled this boy from when he was a child. It was never corrected. It was protected from when he was a child. It was being enabled from when
they
he
are
was a child.
telling him it's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Do you know what it takes to be a doctor?
It's like
You see somebody that is a doctor, like is the person. Forget I don't debunk the fact that he speaks very good though. Your actions should explain. Doctors go they peg you like say tomorrow no day.
he is intellectual.
Let me tell you something.
talking about. Sorry. I really want to understand why we are talking about intellectual now. Person way intellectual, we know they use that.
Can I say something so that we know just a little bit
People
of
do not know
the
the
real.
difference between.
Sorry, who is talking now? We said, can I say something?
Lolewa.
Okay, sorry,
Can I
can
say
the
something?
business mogul talk?
Okay. After him, please, I'd like to say something.
Okay.
Yeah, I was saying something. I said, like, anytime he instigates the fight, he's always saying something like, I will do it, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, he's always, like, it feels like Biggie's on his side, and there is nothing anybody can, like, do to him. Because I feel like if Biggie has been talking about these things, if Biggie has been talking about these things from the first time, second time, during his argument with Emisi, what the kerosene
Actually
is
been
called.
talking about it, but it is to him
Like,
the diary section, and it's not
when Bright did his own, he gave Bright punishment.
you cannot
Bright strike.
should not compared, Bryce actually pushed what's his name? Faith. Faith and Imisi always had their back and forth, always dragging things together. Even all the time Faith has been dragging things with Imisi. The only time Faith actually succeeded was when Faith put that Indomie pan and it hit Imisi's head. The rest of the time, Imisi and Faith had their back and forth. Imisi always stood her ground.
Yes. Yeah, sure.
Imisi would hold on to that thing, and Biggie would always pacify Faith. You know the meaning of pacify? When two kids are playing and one has beat the other one, you know the one that is crying, they will now call down, yeah, sorry, come. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Biggie will now call Faith. I know when they call Faith to the diary section, they will try to like talk to him, don't need this, clinical. Do you get? So I don't feel it is not only to Faith, even to Miss Biggie has been lenient with all these housemates this season.
This is their own. I don't think there was any strict policy this season. It was just
season is the most lenient season.
Everybody was just doing their thing. For Zita to pour noodles, I'm still saying it. That thing that Zita did there. That thing that Zita did to Robo, it was so wrong for Zita to.
I even felt that Big Brother was meant to like disqualify Zita immediately.
I feel because for you guys that are saying that apology should not cut it, I feel because Zita has been apologetic about it. Made punishment.
Yes.
If Faith immediately
Biggie gave him the opportunity to apologize. Even in the diary section, Biggie was like trying to talk to him. It was like the guy is just
yes. In the diary section, he was trying to.
It was just like I get you, Biggie, but I want you to understand that. I get you. I want you to understand. It's just like
Biggie, I get you. I want you to understand.
But I also want you to understand that. I get your point. I get what you're trying to say. But I also want you to understand. What are you understanding? Accept that you are wrong.
There's something I realized.
You're under somebody at that moment.
There's something I noticed. Faith cannot change. The thing
it can't. And I think there's a energy boost that I feel like there's a root cause. Like I feel it's from the family background.
But one thing Mensa is very observant, so seriously. For him to observe that it's always Wednesday and Thursdays that he normally act up like that, I was even surprised because me I didn't even notice that. He said it in the morning. Leave this guy. Now always Wednesday and Thursday, that's when they start.
He knows now. The boy has this crisis that he goes through. You get he's a mental patient. He has this crisis that he goes through.
Not be mental patient. People who don't read book.
He don't too much. The thing about this whole this season, it should just end. But another thing is what they were expecting, what Faith was expecting from Big Brother to tell him today when he was standing up was you have been given maybe a double strike.
You get it was not expecting a disqualification.
This guy was literally smiling. He was smiling when Big Brother was calling him out.
Yes, he even said I'm sorry, Big Brother.
Biggie was more crazier with his smile.
Like he was smiling on the couch. You know they are about to call out your BS, and you are.
He was not expecting a disqualification.
He was not expecting a disqualification because he has been given this power boost from the beginning. He has been told that he's good,
he's the best,
and somebody that another person that has Faith's character was Joanna. Joanna was very similar to Faith.
That is why they jail now.
Yeah, Joanna
was wife of the season.
Honestly, Joanna was very, very similar to Faith. She's also a narcissistic. Like Joanna is somebody that if you are
that one that pick me.
If you are she's a man pleaser. Like Vega, she pleases some certain type of people that she feels are above her. That's the kind of person Joanna is. She looks at you, she classifies you, then she'll know where to put you and how to start interacting with you. That's the kind of person she is. Because at the point when she now saw that Faith was no longer like this with her, she moved. The way she was now talking with Faith. But Joanna is also similar to Faith, very, very similar to Faith. And I think if Joanna stayed in that house for a bit longer, if she did not leave that day, she and Faith would have had a very big fight.
Can I quickly say something so that I can? I think other people want to
you
come up. Okay, so the whole disqualification. Someone else is still going to come next year, and then we'll still get disqualified. So I feel like
You did not send request to Abiola Adekem. You didn't send request.
I was asking myself, like that's the thing I take from all these shows. I was asking myself, why will you feel it's okay for you to go on a national TV in the millions, in a pool of millions of ways to act, that you want to act real, that you want to act fake, in a pool of million ways to act, you chose to be this. And I'll say for a fact, a lot of us have been saying, which is equally right, that Biggie enabled this guy. Can we talk about the fact that these people come out, people go on shows, do a lot of despicable things, they come out and they fan their flames. Now, we don't have a cancel culture here in Nigeria. A person came up, I was saying, a lot of times people just go with the vibe. They pick one or two words and then you see it. It's just like Nigeria now. They always say that only one person teach all downfall drivers how to drive because they drive almost the same way.
Yeah.
We don't have a cancel culture. And then because, I will not even say it because it's not fair to other people that have been disqualified. They did not come close. They did not even come close to some of the things that some housemates did in that house. They did not come close and they were disqualified. So I would not even rate other disqualifications on any level as this one. I prayed for it. This one, I prayed for it. But then at the end of the day, I asked myself, this guy was disqualified. He was disqualified on the show. He's going to come out, he's going to back deals. He's going to come out, his fans are going to hype.
Sorry. I don't know. I don't feel there is anybody that wants to work with faith.
Man,
You think so, my sister?
This is Nigeria.
I want to work with him actually.
Nothing short.
Let me make my point.
Okay.
Let me tell you. Number one is that the girls, Kemen got disqualified from Big Brother. He did not get his. He didn't get his ground. That tag was on him for a very long time. That's number one. And the only people that has gotten disqualified from Big Brother and they did better or they did well, Tacha, Erica, and who again? Beauty. And these three people, they are ladies. Ladies, they know how to make their way. That is number one. And if we look at the reason, let us go into the reason why they disqualified these people. Tacha, she pulled Mrs. A. Pulling Mrs. A is not a big deal. Pulling Mrs. A, girls pull each other's hair every day.
Messi provoked her actually. Putting her
We don't want to go into the details. I beg, Lana. I beg. Did they disqualify Tacha? Yes. Kemen was disqualified. So, pulling the hair, if I say it's not a big deal, girls pull each other's hair in club every day. Girls pull each other's hair in club every day. Not hair, gum, and wig. You go to a club and you're talking to me, I'm talking to you, they don't come off each other wig. So that is, nobody said it's not physical. I mean, girls physically fight every day, girl to girl. Then they fight. Make una first of all let me talk before una kill me, I beg. So Beauty fought in the house. Beauty was just moving mad. Beauty was high and she was just acting crazy. So that Beauty won. But she's a lady. And before Beauty even got into the house, she was a beauty queen. Erica bullied Lekon. Please, can we all mute? So, Erica bullied Lekon, and Amaka was not disqualified though. Amaka was evicted, not disqualified. They voted for Amaka to be disqualified, to be evicted that day. So, and those three people, when Kemen left. When Kemen was disqualified on the allegations of him trying to, or sexual assault. He was trying to assault. That was allegedly, that was the reason why they disqualified him. Assault, what's this girl's name? Oh, that used to wear ring. T-Boss. And after he came out, if not for God that made Kemen, that already created Kemen to be a gym rat, that was now doing all these waiting, they call them, all these gym instructors for celebrity. Waiting that guy for the chop now. You see, the man and woman advantage, he go always stand. Faith, we don't they do like person, we don't kolo. Faith that, okay, you want to give Faith ambassadorship, and maybe you give him all this cryptocurrency ambassadorship. It's just an instance, and maybe there is now a problem with money. You want Faith to come out and do like this. I dare you, Kiniko cryptocurrency. I dare you to shake Kiniko. Do you know that brands will actually avoid anybody that would call them out? Any confrontational person, as if I were to be a brand owner, because I would not want to have any problem with my client, and Faith is coming online to tell me you are shaking it. I don't think you guys understand me. That strategy, it brought even Fina that wasn't disqualified. Fina that just came out to drag production. He not smell deals again. Talk more of somebody that did a whole lot of confrontations. Do you know everyday business gone wrong? The only person that can sign Faith now hospital. Like maybe all those Lagoon Hospital, maybe they sign up, maybe they do advert for them. Everybody, when you are having headache, come to Lagoon Hospital. When your stomach is paining you, that is the only people that can employ Faith. But you guys are making it look as though Faith will come outside. You guys are delusional. Delulu. Before any brand will work with Faith, they would want to see his certificate of Otilosi Yabao is okay. He has gone to Yabao, his Okolo is good. Because you can't tell me Faith is mentally stable. I cannot believe he's mentally stable. Before anybody would want to work with him, he will bring his medical record out. So you people that want to tag it as when it comes out now, he will have money, he will do. You know, in the whole history of disqualification, this is the only disqualification that Nigerians are together as one, and they agree that this guy did too much. And when I mean Nigerians are together, I mean only 1% of Nigerians are actually questioning the disqualification of Faith. This is the only disqualification that everybody is coming together to say, no, this guy did bad. That is the reason why I feel it will not be seen the way you guys think it will get this paparazzi. And let me tell you something. It's 10/10 for a reason. Big Brother, the way, you know that, I feel people that will be lenient with Faith a little bit. I feel Faith will come for reunion. I don't know why I feel that way. Tell you, some people that came to my life last week, I said, I don't know why I feel this way, but Faith is not going to that final stage. They were now coming to, they said, okay, you said it, that Faith will not get to the final. I didn't know I was going to get out of the house. I just had this feeling that I don't see this guy getting to the finals. I was even thinking it would get evicted on Sunday. I didn't know it would be. And after it got evicted, after we got to the final week, I was now telling myself, "Oh, you don't get to final Jare rest." I never knew it would be a disqualification thing. I was just, people on my life, if you are still here, you can testify to it, that I said it last week that I don't see this guy getting to the final. I don't see him getting to the final. So you don't have to find that stage on final. When you say, what do you have to say? Kineko is a big, do you get? I don't know. I don't see him doing that. So me, I don't feel Faith is coming out to be as big as Tacha, Erica, and mind you, in all these three people that I just mentioned, everybody is just striving to exist. No be say I don't want talk. I don't want to use all my mouth talk. No be say he playing for them like that.
Okay.
If to say no be woman influence with them they use, some of them go on the chop paper because Big Brother self. After Big Brother, you have to be out there. Most of the men in Big Brother, they don't really get things like that. They don't really get seen like that. Only people that actually make sure that I'm here and there. I see Isabella getting out and coming out very big.
For sure now.
I see Isabella coming out and being this big girl. I feel Emisi is going to win the money, but I don't see Emisi as somebody that would use that fame. Oh, Emisi fans now. I'm Emisi fans too, but I just feel she deserves the money in all sincerity. But I don't see Emisi as somebody that will come out. She can have her body done. She can be there. She can be a boss lady on her own lane. But when we are talking about people that would want to kind of mingle with the side of Messi, Tacha, and whatnot, I see Sultana and Isabella.
I swear to God.
Emisi is this person that
You're very right. You're very right.
She's
Very right.
comfortable anywhere she is. Do you get? Emisi doesn't like to go out of her way, and I don't see her going out of her way. When I say going out of her way, una understand? Abi una no understand?
Understand?
You know that going out of her way.
Yeah.
I don't see Emisi. It doesn't mean Emisi is a saint, though. But I don't see Emisi as somebody that would actually want to go out of her way to want to get things done. I see Sultana. I see what's her name? Isabella. And Dede fans don't
Dede too.
I see Dede too.
Dede is beautiful.
Dede might not do this, but she will just get these people that would like her because she's pretty. And she'll be out there. But let me tell you, in all honesty, Isabella will come out bawling. Isabella told us on Big Brother that she's having 4 hours pension without getting tired. Isabella, they ask for man size up and down. Say, listen, be your size where you carry. It's like.
And she doesn't feel remorseful about it.
So men would.
Men are cruise on her own, seriously.
Do you guys remember JMK? She came.
Yeah.
That girl that has ass.
Yeah.
She was not raw. JMK was not raw. But the moment I saw JMK, I'm like, food for the boys. GMK is the surest babe now for BBN. She has her own restaurant. She's making her money madly.
Yeah, and BT are like parties now.
I wanted to even to say something about this thing you said about Isabella, because some people are on Twitter, they are dragging her, calling her all sort of things. They are forgetting something.
You're surprised about it, sir.
Isabella did not. Wait, guys, let me say this thing real quick. Isabella did not counter. She's one of the BBN housemates that never countered herself. Everything she described herself when she was doing her interview was the same thing she played out in the house. A friend of hers came online to say something. She said, people calling Isabella empty and dumb. They really don't know Isabella. I saw that tweet that Isabella is one of the most smartest girls in school. That Isabella is one of the most smartest girl when they were in school. Like, she's very intelligent. That card she's playing is what she said she was going to do.
There was this task she outdid herself, and everybody was surprised.
Because people are like, she's this, she's that. That is what she said she's coming to do. Like, do you know what it means that she made herself look this way and people are buying into her?
That's
Do
right.
you know what it means that she called herself a certain thing and she have this loud? This girl is already verified with 200 and something thousand followers before entering that household.
Auntie KJ. You used to watch Big Brother, right? Anybody that is coming out to tell you that Isabella is this and that is just trying to whitewash Isabella.
Exactly. Like,
Isabella is everything she is on that screen.
Exactly.
yeah, like she's reality TV gold. People
Just
don't
being
get
herself.
You see that whitewashing that they want to do.
Just herself.
Sorry, you see that whitewashing they want to do to Isabella. Isabella don't stand ground past that whitewashing.
And she does not even care.
She does not care.
We don't care too, sincerely. I don't. For a fact, I don't care. I really like Isabella. I like her. Do you know the day I like withdrew myself a little bit from Isabella? Like, I was just like, no, okay. My hands up. Do you know the day? The day they were having this conversation and Isabella asked Kebobo, it's good to be a baddie and all that you get. But the day Isabella asked Kebobo, waiting you carry, I'm like, that was not like carry as how, as in your machine now. Like, that one called it as my machine is not for everybody. Isabella told him, who said it's for everybody. I just ask you, waiting you carry, you just talk like this. If you talk waiting you carry, I'm like, hey, wait.
No be sly.
The next day or the
In
next
life,
day, the
in
girl
life.
is just on me.
In real
And
life,
like that.
I have a friend. She's not based in Nigeria. You see, Isabella. The reason why I like Isabella was like, I see that my friend in her. They are not bad people. Like, I'm not supporting
Nobody
some.
is saying she's a bad person.
Get what I'm trying to say here. No, it's the painting that they are painting her. See, of course, it's not everybody that will support a certain kind of lifestyle, right? But there are some people that are comfortable in some certain things. As she is now, whatever she portrays herself, she finds comfort in it. Allow her be the one to take herself out of it. I said this thing from the beginning that Isabella is one person that will come out of that house and do extremely well. Extremely, even if she does not win the show, extremely well. From the first week that I saw her, at first week I was even to like, what was this girl even doing? From the second week I was like, okay.
PJ, nobody is telling you guys that Isabella is this or I mean it will be tomorrow when Yoruba man I will never start shame any woman because in to pay alone she. You guys that are asking what of video in the comment section, what do you mean by what of video?
It doesn't mean by.
What do you mean by what of video? What has video done?
So there's no comparison there at all. Mide is nothing close to Isabella.
Okay, because Mide right prick. Una know the right prick.
I tire.
I don't understand.
I don't know. I don't know.
Seriously.
And she did not even do it with numerous people.
Like
So
somebody
she
who
just
is
Only one guy, even if she do am with numerous people.
they consider them two adults. So the funny thing is,
Una know
only
they
that they are
rape
dragging.
Mide. No be
They are just dragging me. They are not even attacking bride. They are just dragging me. I don't
right
understand.
that left is
What we
sugar
call
mom
girlfriends.
centered women. People that are too focused on men. They will not
That's the
call out
problem.
the men, only the women all the time.
Because you can imagine somebody coming out
this bright guy left his sugar mom.
girlfriend, somebody that was paying his bills.
I miss Faith o. Wo torí Ọlọ́run mo fi bẹ̀ lọ ma miss Faith.
Amen. Idiot.
Mute. You miss Faith. Faith that is 80% of the time is mute in the house. Anyone to talk, he starts talking confrontational. He starts taking out some nasty.
If you gather his strength,
It's like when he's quiet, he's planning what to do. Seriously, like
he's always looking like this.
he's very
He's just planning what to do.
Red eyebrow. His gold eyebrow.
That boy, honestly, he has spoiled his image. I don't even understand. I don't.
You guys are saying he's going to come out strong. I don't get it.
He's
I don't
not
know.
coming at anything. Even if he comes
Strong.
out, maybe na money
The only
bouquet.
strong he will get.
There is something I saw online, you understand? Somebody said those people that are supporting Faith, you understand? It's not just today. I think when he did something with Missy, somebody was saying, I wish you get a husband like Faith. The person still they reject her. See people.
Someone in the comment section just said, that's Faith's strategy. That's not his strategy.
But
That was
somebody's
the-
personality.
At the
Why
point I
I
was
tell
thinking,
you, I
the way he
told
was
you
living-
guys before, we deserve
That's
the kind
who
of
Faith
government
is.
we have in
We
Africa.
have, honestly.
Not be Nigeria now. in
God bless you for that statement.
Honestly.
God bless you for that statement, Oz. That's what I was
Okay,
saying the
last
last time when I
week.
said that people do what they do on reality TV shows, and then you see people defending them.
Them,
Like,
I don't
how do we have double standards?
Yes.
And I keep saying it that we deserve the government that we have.
We have.
And a lot of times we come on social media and we see a lot of vices going on, and that is because these people are celebrated. Maybe unknowingly or knowingly, you're fanning their flame and you don't know
This una
how.
or bringing where they affect faith. Make
I
me
don't
put
know.
time out for my comment section.
Now,
again.
How do you defend? How do you not see it? And honestly, sis, this is a platform. These are adults talking. These are people intellectually up there talking, and you could see, I don't mean to shade anyone, when that young lady came up and she used a word rather, she could not defend it. And that is what millions of them do on social media. They will just come at you, say something, they can't defend it. They don't understand the show. Some of them watch from the back of their microwave. So that is just it. And those are the followers that they just speak, this person there. But if you
They
sit
don't watch
to
the
watch
show.
this show,
They only watch online.
yes, if you sit to watch this show and you analyze it,
when I was watching when I was seeing Faith doing all his SSs, I was feeling maybe he's a fake housemate, you understand?
Exactly, exactly what I thought.
I was telling
like,
myself,
no, this boy-
there's nothing will tell me that this guy is
What
not a
I
fake
felt-
housemate.
When I
Because
first
I
it was
can
a fake
remember
housemate.
doing
Was-
finance time, they had two riders, you understand? Cheesy, he was
No
portraying that
rider
she's
did what Faith was doing. In fact, riders, they were not doing their work.
The part where I
doing
felt
it.
fake. The part where I felt Faith was a fake housemate was during that time that I think the whole house was against Missy, or Missy had issue with almost everybody in the house, and it was just Isabella and Sultana that was on her side. That fight about drinks, when he was going around, when he was saying, "I tell you, this girl does not have sense." When he was,
I swear to God.
he would just shout that, Missy is a fool. Like at that point, I thought, okay, maybe this guy is a fake husband because this cannot be.
Faith told everyone that cared to listen that Emisi used to put her hand in the vagina.
In her breast.
Yes.
I just wanted to talk about
Not
that
breast,
too.
so vagina ni question yo.
Yes. He said Missy is against the success. Like when he was saying all those things, I was
And
like,
women are actually cool with it. Like we are like,
do you get? I was
Such
telling
a
my
nice
sister.
guy.
I was telling my sister, I was like, no, this thing cannot be normal. I was not telling my sister that, this boy is a fake ass, obviously. Like this thing that he's doing
Like-
is just to gang up, to like gather people against. Maybe Big Brother sent him to do this
Yes,
thing because
to
this
be
cannot be a
instigating.
normal human behavior. My sister was like, no, this boy is not a fake ass. Auntie, that faith, God forbid somebody is left to that kind of person.
if you are dating Faith, are you at Ibaje?
Like don't spoil, like there's no turning
a
back.
lot of things. Just make him angry once. Just make
A
him
man
angry
that
once.
cannot say I'm sorry
He
for
will
you.
use everything he has against you. Seriously.
I'm telling you.
And what I noticed about him again,
can be with the only
what I
people that
noticed
Faith
about
can
him
be with are
again
people
is the
that don't
fact
know
that
anything about
he knows how
himself.
to. What I noticed about him again is the fact that he knows how to put his word together. If Faith is in our midst now and he tries to explain the whole situation, he's going to like gaslight it in a way that every one of us here will try and like we want to like see things in his own view. We want to like feel like
And his
this
view
guy
is only
right.
Buruku view.
Very mumu view. That's what it's like being
he's
a
very intelligent.
He's
with
a
words.
manipulator.
yes, that's what it's like being a narcissistic human
He
being.
wants.
That's
Do
what
you
it's
know
like
the
someone
game?
is a narcissist.
Do you know the game?
That's
This
it.
guy. I've never heard. I'm sorry for. Yeah, I've never heard. I'm sorry for him.
No, it
Do you know?
doesn't
Do you
say
know the game this guy wanted to play? The strategy he wanted to bring into the house that just boomerang. was him provoking people, and people they are going to react, and people are going to say, they are bullying Faith.
Bullying, yeah, don't say so.
You know that bullying.
Yeah, that was what I wanted to say.
So they will now use that bullying to now vote him.
But
Do you understand?
But his personality did not allow him to do that. The kind of
And
person that he is.
I think the
Is
cameraman
it true that they will take the car? They will take the car from him. Is it true?
Yes, they said everything he actually won. They are going to forfeit
all his wins.
forfeit it rather.
That's why you call him bad guy.
I think the cameraman this year deserve a raise, because that cameraman gave us everybody.
I swear to God.
Everybody's storyline. He made sure we saw everybody's storyline.
Everything, everybody.
Not like before, that some things will happen and we like, we don't even understand.
Well, like
The moment you don't understand what happened,
I really
anytime
enjoyed
they are
this.
talking about it,
And you go online, you're going to see.
they will just take us back there.
Yes.
This is what happened. Let's leave power tap. We're not supposed to reach 100K. Let's power tap, please. Who should drop as a beg, Mr. Abakolo? So, as I was saying, who the echo? They are not going to give him car, eh? They are not going to give him the car. Nobody's giving him the car. So, as I was saying, so the moment the cameraman sees that, okay, they're talking about this one, that one, immediately they will go back there. So we would know that, okay, this was what happened that time. Okay. Do you understand? So it gave Faith out more. It made us see who Faith was the more. And you see that fight with Imisi, the fight about the bread that resulted to the kerosene stuff. It really gave Faith out a lot. That thing really gave Faith out. Because prior that time, I was like, you guys should rest. This guy's just like talking and all and whatnot. You get. But the moment that kerosene stuff happened, or the bread thing, it was actually then, the bread thing happened. Why would you say she shouldn't take bread? Because you guys are not talking, and some people actually took bread without writing their name. You can just write their name. Imisi and Kola took bread. Simple. I was telling myself in my room that day, like it's not that hard. Just do it that way. And when that auntie that has teeth, you know that auntie now, was now saying someone has low IQ, and that person now replied that beauty came without beauty, and she wanted to buy herself. I'm like, sis, you want to abuse me? You don't know what I'm going to use in reacting. Now I have reacted. You want to go and buy. So I saw the way everybody was moving. I automatically knew Faith has problem. You know, and the second or third day was the kerosene thing. The kerosene thing had me like this all the time.
When he thought the worst of it is when he thought the pepper for the waiter.
For the wager.
That one I wasn't even
Saying he wants
surprised.
to take back his idea.
A week that day as they want that thing. It's like nobody can do anything without him. Like he's feeling like
Do you know there was a point that he wanted to turn Kola's back at Imisi when he was telling Kola that I've forgotten the conversation they had. He was just trying to tell why you were just trying to tell Kola that he's benefiting from the
And
friendship.
in case you guys don't know, after that conversation, Kola actually shifted for Faith.
Yes.
yeah.
Because everything he was saying was giving weird. At that point, it was not even giving, I don't like Imisi.
Faith is a weird one. I say it all the
It's
time.
even Kola himself.
Because why are you telling somebody friend?
Imisi was a
Can I
blessing
say
to him.
something?
Wait,
Seriously.
why are you telling somebody's friend that would you have been friends with this person if not for being in this house with the same person? Like, do you see her as somebody you will talk to outside the house? Do you see her as somebody like who says that to
That matter, I
somebody?
just felt like okay.
Oh, sorry. Can I say
I just felt
something?
like
Sorry,
he's
Pretty.
having issue with Emisi and he
Yes,
wants
sir.
to make this he
You've
wants
been
to make
coming
the
and going
environment
since. Please, you can
Don't
unmute
mind
him.
him. The network is bad.
like he wants to make the environment very very unconducive for Emisi. Like he doesn't like her and he doesn't want people around to like her. That was what he was
Guess
trying
who
to
will be
be.
watching Imisi from home? Faith.
Sorry, host, can I say something different from what every other person has been saying?
Okay. Let's
I
engage.
don't know if we are patient enough to see that for those that watch their TV, not those that see short clips from Instagram. I think Faith is a psychopath. There's no doubt about that. He's a big psychopath. And I think he's overcalculating. Because since after that kerosene issue, he believed that Imisi gained relevance from that fight. And I remember the week Imisi won immunity that Joanna got evicted. He said that it would have been Imisi
Yes.
if not because of immunity. Then I think there was a conversation between him and JJ that he told JJ that he feels that the fight was what is making Imisi get the relevance and everything. So for the final week now, he overcalculated. Then he started misbehaving. He felt
His mind was like, this is the final week and nobody will disturb anybody, nobody will say anything about
No, not disturb. He feels that fight was what gave Imisi the relevance Imisi got.
Yes.
And he feels he wants to use that to boost his votes this last week. But he did it wrong. He did it very wrongly. He overcalculated it and it ran. And this guy forgot that this thing will have adverse effect on his own career. Because tell me how I will entrust my life, my health
to a doctor like that. No.
You should go and be working with Aproko doctor. They should go and be doing videos.
Somebody said online. Somebody said online that
People insulting his family.
Faith, come to this house to perform surgery.
Big brother is a
like
social
somebody was like that. If he's sick and he goes to a hospital and he sees Faith as the resident doctor there, like
I will run away. I won't stay. I won't stay.
Because if somebody picks him off, you understand?
Can I say
And see,
something?
one thing, Faith knows everything he's doing. He knows everything he was doing in that
Sorry, I
house.
want to talk one by one. Oh.
Faith knew everything he
Can I
was
say
doing in that
something?
house.
There was something that
He
Pretty
knew
said.
everything.
Pretty, there
don't
was
let
something
her
that
talk.
you said. Pretty, there was something that you said, and I really love what you said. See, apart, you said those people that really watch the show, Big Brother has taught me a lot of things. There was something that our host said this evening that I love about Isabella. See, as a Nigerian,
I'm sorry.
I don't know about other countries, though, but as a true son or daughter of this land, as they born you, now you go start today also. So you come on a show like that, before you even go for the audition, you started thinking about strategies and everything. There are people that have been on that show before that they know when to attack and when to withdraw. I won't mention some names because I don't know the fans of who we have here, but there's a lady that I know. That lady knows when to attack and she knows when to move back. You just hit the nail on the head, Pretty. He was over calculative, and so he wanted, because I knew that this fight that he's having this week is because of it. As I said, if it's not that they are using him, if it's not that, if he's a production person, if it's not that okay, he's on an assignment, if it's not that okay, he's a fake housemate, then it has to be that he wants to use this fight to win the show. But he forgot that as a person, he also has anger that he's dealing with. In his head, he had calculated that fight first with Mensa, and then if you also know, most of the people in the house were fast withdrawing from him.
Exactly.
Everybody
From
was
last week. From
withdrawing
that
from
thing he
him.
did last week.
Everybody was withdrawing from him. So anyone that gave him any little reason, little reason to want to
use
attack,
am shine.
he went for it and he went full force.
Imagine
And he
just
forgot-
small fight with Mensa and he took chair.
Because he could have just left that bucket.
That one
He
off
could have
here.
just gone
I swear.
back and forth with Sultana. You know, like the way Sultana too was doing, trying to navigate through everything, trying to know, he would have just done that. But last, make video people no catch us.
And funny enough, Sultana was trying to like distance herself from that face so that
Yes, that was what she was literally
that's why
trying
she
to
carried
do.
that thing. She wanted to like leave that
Wanted
place
to leave.
for the moment. Maybe later on she will now come back and finish up what she
She
was
said
doing.
that was her area
But that
of
faith,
specialty, that she can do it herself. That she wants to leave that
Sorry,
space.
who
because
saw
the
that?
space was
That
too
chair
much for
Faith
her.
took was the Apoti strategy he used.
Yes.
He wanted to use that Apoti
He wanted it to be like an highlight for him.
Like, you
Like,
can
to be
carry
like-
chair and put it on an island.
On
That
a-
guy is
I'm
just
telling
mad.
you.
That guy is crazy.
That guy, the guy
I was looking like carry shit down on top.
Psychiatric, seriously.
I was even looking at the production. Person carrying shit like this, climb on top. When they
on
look
top
at
of
like
this
that.
thing.
Like
Because-
he doesn't value the show at all.
At all. He
don't
sees
understand.
everybody as small. The
Sorry.
power boost, the power boost, the power boost the production has given him. He even sees himself bigger than the production, because the way he was talking in the diary section today when Big Brother was talking to him, he was telling Big Brother that is not his point, that Big Brother is not getting his point. Somebody that has watched something that is even okay, forget the fact that he watched. Somebody that was like, he has been in production since the beginning of the show. He's telling you that, see what you did wrong. He's pointing it out to you. He's telling people that Sultana did not apologize.
Hey.
Sorry, can I say something?
I know what that one, Sha.
No, in diary session, he told people.
Who else can I say something now?
Abiola.
Abiola,
Okay, please talk.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
So, what I think Faith is on is on assignment. They gave him an assignment, but because of his anger issue and the kind of person he is, he overstep his boundaries.
What kind of assignment, sorry?
Firstly, from my own perspective, I think there's among the management, someone just, according to him, he usually say, I didn't watch Big Brother before. I've never even watched Big Brother, but someone told me that Faith, you are fit in this show. You can go.
He said his colleague, I think.
So he said someone told him to go. So when he got there, and I don't know who the person is, we don't know. But what I think, he was given an assignment to go there, and he was told that once you start a drama, just don't go, move to them. When you start a drama, you start having an highlight. People will start knowing you. But because of the kind of person he is,
Please, can I speak?
he go far. So sorry, let me.
Okay.
He go far more than what he was told. Then again, if you notice, anytime he have issue with anybody, once he goes to get diary room, we start praising the person. Once he mention, he explains to the Big Brother, maybe he has issue with Imisi. You say Imisi is a very lovely girl, this and that. If it is Mensa, you say Mensa is very good. Even today, he says Sultana, I like her, she's my friend, but this is this, that. So for Big Brother not to be able to say something, or to maybe people will try to tell him, oh yeah, you have to calm down, this and that. Then again, he went ahead.
Well, Sister Abiola, you are not actually correct. It's your submission. Because this narrative you're trying to bring is just a narrative that is telling us more how manipulative Faith is.
Yeah.
And that somebody told him to go for Big Brother. Imisi said our junior sister, her older sister, was the one that said, go for Big Brother. Somebody would have to tell somebody that go for Big Brother.
Yes.
It doesn't mean
I understand. But at the same time, at times, we continue saying it. Most times, he
it
say,
is because of
I do watch it.
production pets, and the hyping that Biggie is giving this guy is getting to
Giving him.
Yeah, that's
Exactly,
the
you
point.
understand?
It doesn't mean that Biggie
So you now have that confidence that
It doesn't mean that people that sent him to come and
I didn't say people are saying thing. I said maybe like what I thought, yeah, you know, at times because the rate at which he has the confidence. This morning he was telling Sultana, he was telling Sultana that he was telling Sultana this morning that see, I have nothing to lose. I can pour all those ingredients on the floor. I don't care shit. Saying all those things, and
he was just trying to fix Sultana. That's the point, you understand?
Yeah.
Yes, now. So he's just trying to like make Sultana to feel some kind of way. You understand? So
I don't know any
he's just
woman that wants to marry Faith. Hey.
Somebody that talks down.
He even said his relationship that he went 2 weeks or so without like communicating with the lady or like the guy is really
Faith talks down on women. Faith talks down on people unprovoked. Like you don't have to do anything to Faith for Faith to talk down on you. When he sees you and he doesn't like you, he talks down on you. So like in a way that when you hear it yourself, you know when Emisi said that when he heard things that Faith was saying about her, she was like, like what did she really do to this guy? That was when she said, I'm not fighting this guy again. There is no fight I'm going to fight with this guy. There's nothing that this guy will do to me. Because when you hear some things that Faith will say, this is the Faith was telling Mesa, go fuck yourself. Like there are some things that he will say, that some outbursts, like you'll be like, it is not even necessary. Like this does not warrant this. The fight does not warrant that. Yesterday was overplayed. He started carrying chair. You were going.
Honestly, he's not even talking to. He's not talking to him.
He wasn't even talking to Faith. He was referring to Pony.
Funny enough.
You understand?
The funniest thing. Even today, Sultana.
It's from up and from up. Just come down.
Sultana was even asking Kebobo and they like, do you people have an issue with me like resting since I've been resting because she was having an injury. So like she was resting. She knows what she's supposed to do. She has her own business in the whole thing. She will come and do her own. She now asked them, do you people have an issue with me? They said no. We were not even waiting for you. But Faith did not relax. He kept on going, he kept on insulting, he kept on talking like when she wanted to now start, it was not like start your work. The girl was not like, do you know that talking down on somebody like you are the one to tell them when they are starting, or you are the one to tell them when to start.
Faith was
trying to do
that stuff. You know, she not going to even do it well because
do you get? He was trying to make it.
Sorry, let Yvonne talk. She has been here for a while.
Thank you. For me, I feel in all this, like I feel Faith sometimes he purposely does the things he do. That was why I said that's the strategy. He came with that strategy. But sometimes when he's pulling it incurs anger. You know that kind of thing. So like there was a day I was going to Facebook, I saw like one video that they posted there on his page, Faith's page. He now commented, this guy is overreacting. They were all over me, his fans, they were all over me, they are still dragging me. Although I've gone there back, I've not told them, so they have disqualified your boss, they have disqualified everybody can rest. I went there, I told everybody can now rest because of sometimes, like me now, there's a way I used to do sometimes. Sometimes I will not be angry, like I'll just do something, I just want to display something. Like I didn't mean anger, like to do it. But when I now do it, the outcome, I will not like get boss, like I will not get angry and everything will not spoil, like we will now start exchanging and all that. But for Faith now, like this is strategy, like he came with this strategy to like exactly like for that main thing's own. Like the way he was just pushing everything.
Strategy join bad character.
Yes, he was just running up, like the way he was running all over him, like even when everything has died down.
Very unnecessary.
Like that, like he just wants to get more votes. Like I don't know, but this disqualification now came as a shock to him. He didn't know that to go this far. No. That's why I said the strategy.
Me in the morning, after watching that stuff he did in the morning, me I was like, if they don't really do anything about what this guy did today, me I was expecting them to give him a strike or double strike. That if they don't do anything about it, I will know these people.
Picky has been warning him several times. You know, he doesn't call him to order in the presence of everyone, but he warns him during the kerosene issue. he called him to the diary room.
Yes,
to
you know
come
that Biggie
to,
can just
he
call you
told
to the
him
diary room
things to
and
do.
he sit down, he won't say anything. You will just sit down, it's just to cool the cap, like to cool the atmosphere.
The day he decided not to talk to the whole housemate, I thought it was the biggie that gave him the instruction.
No, it was not
And all of a
Biggie.
sudden he said
It was his ego boost.
nobody wants him his talk. Like
Nobody
kidding?
was hearing his voice. That as I was like,
Hey,
like,
who are you?
Sorry, guys.
It's an ego boost. It's an ego boost for him.
let me even shock you. That Sultana made him to talk was because Sultana was in need of cigarette too.
Yes, so
Exactly, yes.
That cigarette that she was highly in need of. You know, the pet. If you see the way the pet fit that day, I didn't even know if
Do you know
everything that if.
Do you know he later went ahead to tell Jason, another person, that Sultana was the one that begged him to start talking.
I'm telling you. And when he was saying it, he was just smiling. He was just smiling. Because for you to like pick up a paper, like how can you just stand and your whole house is against you and you are comfortable? Like
You know on Sunday, Ebuka asked him a question, and he was like, okay, let's just say I'm not right. Because he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Exactly. He knows what he's doing. Someone, you fight someone just now, when you get to die session, you start praising the person.
You know, he wants the first to be like, oh, it's not.
See, that's one of the.
They want to bully him.
Yes, it's not.
Funny enough, there is this that I watched. What's his name? Aquafina Tax. You know, that is how intelligent the boy is. He used cautious.
Cautious, yeah, situation. It wasn't like he wanted to.
Exactly.
Imagine how this guy crack brain, use caution, win tax. I said Jesus. Boy, that guy.
Culture is not even saying
Sorry,
that way.
can I say
Funny enough.
something? Can I say something? See, we the fans, we are representative of. It shows those we are supporting shows our own character.
Yes, of course.
Exactly.
Somehow,
The moment I saw Uti and Pere supporting this guy, I knew it wasn't going to end. Because both of them are equally aggressive.
I swear to God.
If you watch Big Brother Africa those days, the 2 times Uti went, he was very violent and aggressive.
Yes, Uti shout.
And Pere too has this violent trait in him. And if you watch Faith very well, Faith played Perez's game. He played Perez's game. You know, you are poking someone, you are smiling at the person.
This is not even about game.
How can you be
He was giving me that remembrance of how Perry treated Ilebaye. He was like, he was ringing out that Ilebaye.
We are not even talking about game right now. We are talking about personnel, your personality, who you are. This has passed game. This is not even about game right now. It's a reflection of who you are. That is what you are portraying. That is the kind of person Pere is. That's the kind of person Uti is. So it's not even about, oh, the game you are playing, this game you are not playing. You cannot be. We all see Zita as, oh, calm. But you know that Zita has really, from the fight that she had with Mide, that was when everybody was saying, oh, this guy has some kind of anger issue. Then she repeated it again with Robo. You cannot force somebody to be what they are.
Remember when Emisi took all the house? If it was fake, would it have ended well?
No,
she honestly and handled it well. She handled
that could go there in hand for like 1 week.
She did in haste and no trouble, no chaos.
Yes.
No fight. She kept it and she owned up to it that I kept it.
I kept it because of the housemate.
It to remove some of her things.
Big Soso was telling the housemate that she wants to sleep, that she keep quiet.
It was still the only one that reacted.
But when it was Faith that told the housemate, reduce your voice, they took it in a different way. So if it was Faith that held the spoon, the housemate would not have taken it lightly. They would not let the matter slide like that.
One funny thing about Faith is that he doesn't know how to talk, you understand? And that's
exactly, he's so authoritarian.
Like I don't understand.
He said they will not handle it well.
Like,
it's the way Faith presented.
You understand? And probably some of them are older than him there. You understand? The day he confronted them that they were making noise, you understand? The thing pained some of them. They were like, I don't understand.
Let's even put the age aside. Let's put the age aside. But the thing is, the way you talk to people, that is how they will reply you. You can't just approach someone rudely and expect them to just give you a petty. And after the fight, he told Bobo, I can be petty. And all those blah 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 blah. I was like, hey, who is this boy? It's only boy child I have. Oh, God help me.
The guy no even get craze, rich coin. But Koyi is so matured.
Where
Koyi get craze for head, pass that fate of a guy.
See, most people in that house. Honestly,
where that fate is crazy.
Most people in that house, they get craze for head. If you check from the first week, second week, third week, you will notice that most people in that house, if they leave them to be their head, they will
Kosho himself. Kosho, you know, he's a paramilitary guy. You understand?
Yes, I'm telling you.
Maybe he went to MD.
Culture wey faith go wake. Culture wey faith go wake one day. Faith. Culture no tell anybody. Culture just JJ. I don't know who Culture was telling. Culture was telling the person that, I dey sleep. Faith just come wake me. He say, I just look at me. He say, I cry. Do you know if this person bottle the anger to the point say, he say, I cry?
Lana, do you remember when Faith went to wake Imisi up to come and wash his plate?
Yes.
Imagine waking somebody up from sleep.
Let's leave all those.
It was when he was facial.
That part when he knows that it was your week as the HOH in the house. The kitchen has been locked. You know that everybody was surviving on kerosene. Everybody was surviving on the stove. You took, because you had issue with one person, which is missing the person that is cooking the food. You took the kerosene, the stove, poured out the kerosene. Do you know that at that point, that place was still trying to change everything? It's like making it look like, I'm the HOH, I have stand. Until the thing turned on him when everybody was telling him that he should stand our ground and not leave that.
Actually, that particular scenario, I hated it because they would not have stood for Imisi the way they stood for IB. We're not going to eat out of that food.
No, I'm just trying to say that.
Okay.
You, like him in general, the kind of person that he is, what he was trying to portray, the thing, what he was trying to the scenario.
I was surprised to see people supporting.
Surprised to see that the thing fell back on it.
Do you know the statement that even pained me from Faith scenario today was when Sultana was like, you're not going to do anything here, and it was like he's fulfilled, like he has done what he wanted to do, and it was like he's fulfilled already. He has done what he feels like doing, and that's over. If he doesn't do anything, it's not his business.
That's why I said the guy is schizophrenic.
I felt it for Sultana seriously. She was trying to explain herself, but it's like nobody understood what she was saying.
Yes.
It was that man that now started telling her, "I'm that this is a normal."
Because nobody was even there. Nobody was even there. So and they did not expect the outburst.
That in her hand. I say yes, at least.
Yes, when Messan said in the
for those that watch
Wednesday and Thursday.
For those that watch on their TV, yesterday night, I remember Faith telling Sultana that she should wake up quickly so that they can work on the skincare, and Sultana went to sleep early. When he went ahead and start doing that thing in the middle of the night.
Not just Sultana, it told the whole group, they discussed as a group already that this was what they were doing. But
no, it was particularly about Sultana because Sultana does not wake up early. Yes. And she promised was going to wake up early. You went ahead and in the middle of the night you will be doing it alone.
He did his own.
Even Big Brother, when he was in the diary section, even when he was in the diary, Big Brother had to ask him that, okay, when is the deadline for this?
She said,
when is the deadline?
And he told Big Brother, I know the angle where you are coming from.
Yes, that was what he told Big Brother.
Imagine.
For every Faith fan, I'm sorry, Faith has gone home. You push work on your attitude, your character, your relationship with people. Honestly, it has gone home. It's a big lesson for everyone.
Honestly,
don't only train your female child, train your male children, not only female, train them well, I beg.
Pretty. If you see the way they are replying people in comment sections, if you see the way Faith fans reply people in comment sections,
they are all crazy.
Even his handler is crazy.
You will know that.
In fact, during the fight, you see the way people are commenting. Go ahead.
Not just his handler, anybody that supports him. If you see their comments, you see the way they comment, you'll be like, calm down.
Aggressively,
Like as if they can locate you immediately and fight you just the way Faith fights people in the house. That's how they do. There was even one page. I think it belongs to Faith's brother, something like that. It was replying comments. I think Faith did something very crazy that day. It was replying comments, and I replied under his comment. I said, "You are replying comments here. You will not prepare for a psychiatric session for your brother. Prepare a psychiatric for your brother."
You get mine though.
That was what I replied. I went to the man's page. The man looks like Faith. He looks exactly like Faith. He has pictures and people that looks like Faith in this thing. I told him, I replied under the this. I said, "Sir, you need to look for a psychiatric for your brother. Somebody that will take up your brother's mental health. Your brother is obviously not okay." I think it was when he was gathering the whole house. Yes, it was when he was gathering the whole house that he was telling everybody that he misses the gate his win. He misses the gate his success.
his success.
That he misses no okay. Yeah, I was shocked, honestly.
This is his worst nightmare now.
No, in this whole season was when this guy was in the kitchen.
The thing that used to pay me is
he
that
just shouted, "Emisi is mad."
What used to pay me is that what used to pay me is that this person is a doctor and it's called human relation.
How would you insulting people so easily like that? Like
he
doesn't even take the time to just utter insult. Real insult on people.
I don't know why people are
This
saying
person studied human, like they used to study human relation in
when they know the implication.
In his line of study.
Yeah, they smoke weed in school. That's what they do.
Doctors smoke weed. They know the implication.
That's what they do in school.
Smoke weed. So that guy is a doctor, but he's moving mad. He's a mad
He's
doctor.
moving mad. He's already gone.
But he doesn't smoke. Maybe he smokes.
They should train their children. I bet.
Ubi must stop.
Exactly. Ubi must stop.
Ubi must stop.
Rejected in our community. We are
I say if I'm going into a pharmacy, and I see that Faith is the pharmacist there to prescribe drugs for me, even if it is paracetamol, even if it is paracetamol, I will turn back. I will turn back. Say Faith won't give me injection for pharmacy. Say okay for fever.
He's the kind of person when you ask too much question, he can slap you, the patient.
Somebody like if you tell me that, oh my God, this cannula you're trying to fix for me is paining me. Fair to tell you.
Imagine that you are scared of injection. You're already taking too much of his time.
Oh, imagine there are some hospitals that tell you the type of injection they want to give you, or you now ask, please, which one do you want to give me? If you ask too much, you can. Madam,
actually some doctors are like that too, because I met some doctors in Lautech Teaching Hospital, and the way they interact with patients is nothing to write about. Honestly, they can tell you that it's their work and you don't ask them questions.
I'm telling you.
But those ones are depressed. Those Lautech Teaching Hospital doctors, they are depressed.
They
don't get joy. Those ones don't get joy.
I'm telling you. No, the guy. I don't know if
that brings us to the end of this life. I want to go and sleep.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Okay. Hope you guys have followed Sha.
Yes, so we don't follow.
We don't follow you.
Don't follow you.
Join tomorrow. Let's do this tomorrow again. Bye bye.
Take care.
bye.
Let's drop a glove.
I know I did shameless, but this one make I respect myself. Shut up.
Glove at 30.
Hey, the glove came early, oh Jesus. Hey. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. It's hitting. Thank you. Yeah, there's hey. Base. This is best of three. Just say go walk.
Oh gosh. TM, thank you. TM me, thank you. Thank you for allowing me not to be on.
Queen! Thank you so much, Queen. Yeah, Rizzo, Joe.
So much. Oh my
Kelechi Naras. Thank you. Thank you guys. Am I sure this best of hey God. Jelly, do something now. Just play the official. Why you do something now?
I just played official too. On Monday I played official.
First doubles.
It's meant to be best of. That's the second one. At least of 1-1. The girls have 1-1. So yeah, I'm not sure the guys can pull up anything anymore.
Let's give doubles. Let's give doubles.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
We only have 10 minutes. First doubles. That was guys, that was my first time seeing that. So freaking beautiful. Thank you.
My people, let's tap on the screen.
Tap 10K. Let me see. First.
Who has a? That's who has a glove.
I think it's safe to say that the ladies are winning here.
Oh, my dear, it's safe.
It's safe to say a girl power. Yeah. I think getting privilege is quite clear in this instance. Yeah.
Guys, we need 2 donuts. Oh, Queen, okay. We need 2 donuts to get the speed. 2 donuts. 2 donuts.
Tim, thank you. Beautiful.
Queen, do you think we have that smoke to do this?
That's a new
Hey! Speed analog. Let's go.
I think I prefer that to the titles. That was so beautiful.
Do we have the smoke to equalize this?
But I think this round, Marion is kind of carrying us.
No, I'm not. So you're carrying me.
Doubles. Okay, Blazing, thank you so much. Times two.
Are you with us?
I don't greet you when I pass me. No see me. I don't do nothing. Maybe this upcoming streamer for you now.
Thank you. Very good job in showing them that you are not upcoming.
This game has left the earthly realm. It has gone to the heavenlies.
That again. Please say that again.
As if I don't hear you, no vex. Don't kick him out when he's down.
I want to record you saying now maybe upcoming streamer. That's all.
I mean, now you be the big.
Don't worry, TikTok has the recording. You can find it when you go.
I'll still say it again for her. Yeah, you be the big streamer. I'm the upcoming. No vex. My money.
Good. Let me clap for you.
Thank you. Thanks for your excusing.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
My money was shouting, my queen. My money, as you can see, the queens are here.